back to another video. Bear with me today. I do not have my mic because my husband took it and borrowed it and took it to the office with him so that he can make videos today. So I'm also a little short with it, out of breath, because I just ran up and down the stairs about 3 times to remember what it was that I went downstairs initially to get. And then by the time I remembered, I had to go back down there and get it, and it was my glasses. So yesterday my husband and I did some of our favorite things. So after church we went and got coffee. I got coffee, well he got a strawberry lemonade, and then we went thrifting, which I absolutely love. No matter how rich I get, I'm gonna always go thrifting, and I'm gonna get flower vases and paintings and books and sweaters and any type of like vintage piece. But I wanted to go thrifting yesterday, and then we went to the bookstore and I got a ton of things. So I wanted to show you guys everything that I got. So it's kind of like a bookish girly vlog or a bookish girly haul. And I got quite a bit of things, especially books. This is not a new book, but this is what I'm currently reading. So I am currently reading Happy Place by Emily Henry. It is super cute. I'm also just now finishing up the Freedom McFadden Housemaid series. I know I'm so behind, but I ended up finishing the first one and just never went back to the series. It's been a few months, but I just finished book 2 and I'm currently on chapter 10 in book 3. But I'm listening to book 3 on audiobooks. But physically, this is my current read, which is Happy Place, and it is so giggly so far. It's cute so far. I don't know if I'm feeling like it's predictable. I'm not sure, but it just feels like it's gonna be like an accidental romance type of book. But I'm enjoying it so far. It starts off good. It feels like it gets right into the issue or the main issue. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm just getting into it, but it's really good so far. And then I got these earlier during the week. So we're talking about last week because today is Monday. And these are just some books. I'll get to these books. So I currently got these. Let's start off with the things that are not books. I'm gonna start with the Reader, Bookish Girly Apparel. So I got this t-shirt, International Romance Readers League. I have a sweatshirt that says the same exact thing, and it's kind of similar, except it's blue and it has pink wording on it, but I got it in an extra large so that it could be oversized, and I think it's so cute. It's cozy. I got a couple more t-shirts too. Oh my god, this is a really cute one because I just got this book. I haven't read it yet, but I'm gonna read it and wear the shirt at the same time. So this, it says books are my happy place, and it has Emily Henry at the bottom. It's so adorable. I love a good book apparel, bookish apparel. And then I got this one as well, and this one is cute. It just says excruciating slow burn romance. Oh my god, this is probably my favorite one. So I got these 3 shirts, and then from Target, I just brought these up here. I need to go back and get about 2 more pair, but I got these cute, cozy, thick, long sweatpants. So I got them in gray and then in pink as well, and I'm gonna go back and get the navy blue ones because I figured I could piece together like these 2 together. I'm not gonna really get into the other like clothing pieces that I got from the when we went out thrifting, but just know that this, and a lot of these things were actually still brand new. They still had the tags on them and things like that. And specifically I was looking for things to take to our cozy fall road trip that we're taking, and we're going to take a week and go across 4 different states and stay at different cabins and lodges each night. And we're gonna stay in the mountains. We're gonna visit like bookstores, antique stores, art galleries, thrifty stores, coffee houses, cafes, and things like that. So I want like that mountainy fall but comfortable, cozy attire, very like artsy, eclectic. So that's the look that I'm going for, but that's just me. That's just my personality. Eclectic is definitely my personality in a word. But we'll get into that later. So into the first thing I'm going to show you, because it's small and it's right on top, but it is this cute, adorable bookmark, and it just says Book Lovers Club ticket. It one, so it's like a little ticket for a book lovers club. But I thought that was really cute. Oh my God, I'm ripping the bags, trying to get them out. We got quite a bit of books this week. Take a thumbnail first. We'll go over. So these came from the actual bookstore. So let's get a thumbnail. I feel like this is gonna be so impossible with the new books. Okay, I'm struggling. Let's get into the newer books first. So, like I said before, I'm currently reading Lee Henry's Happy Place, but that's not a new book, so I'm not gonna talk about it. Okay, catch your breath, girl. Catch your breath. So let's start off with the new books from the bookstore. The first book I got was the Christmas, well, technically it's not the first book I got. So the first book from the stack of books that I got from the bookstore is the Christmas Fix. Now, I have heard different things about this book on YouTube. It kept coming across my feed. It kept coming across my TikTok last year during the holidays. So I just decided, hey, I keep seeing it. Why not go ahead and get it? The next one I got is The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. This had really good reviews on Goodreads, and it was literally only on sale for $2.95 from the bookstore. And I picked up a few books to add to my this year's spooky season collection to kind of get in that fall, you know, spooky season type of vibe. And this was one that showed up on one of my favorite YouTubers page after I had already even picked it up. So I was just going to get some more ideas when I already had this book, and lo and behold, this one was on her list as well. So I got this one. This is Their Vicious Games by Joelle Wellington. Oh, The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. This is a New York Times best-selling book by John Boyne. So that and The Vicious Games. I also got Highly Suspicious and Unfairly Cute by Talia Hibbert, which I thought the cover was absolutely cute. It also had a black couple on the front of it, so I thought that was really cute. The next one is Happily Ever After. No, I'm sorry. The Happy Ever After Playlist by Abby Jimenez. Got this book, saw this on another YouTuber that I like to watch who does booktube as well. I saw this on her page, so I grabbed this one because I think she really did give this a good rating. I did not look that one up on Goodreads though, because sometimes I like to make my own judgment and be like, hey, if I saw it, I just want to read it. So this one, Tessa Bailey Wrecked the Halls. I remember seeing this across YouTube too, but I think I also kept seeing this book when I was going to bookstores. Oh, that's a cute thumbnail. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I kept seeing this too during the holidays last year, so I definitely want to get this. Now, the Christmas Fix, I think that is a first book to a holiday 2-book series, I think. I'm not sure how many are in there, but I think Mr. Fixer Upper is the next book after that. I'm not sure. I have to double check and make sure that's right. So I do not own the Stephen King book. This is the next one. I do not own the Stephen King book. Have always heard nothing but positive things about Stephen King. I heard that he is one of the top and biggest horror thriller type of book writers, so I thought this would be perfect for spooky season as well. I heard that his books are always absolutely great. He's been in the game for a long time, and I could not remember the name of this one book I saw on YouTube that this girl was describing. I don't remember the name, so I have to go all the way back and find that video, but I don't know. I think the guy was like locked in a basement, and some woman was like torturing him or breaking his legs or something like that. But either way, I have to find out one. But I saw that this one did, I looked this up on Goodreads. I saw that this one did have good reviews, so I decided to get this one as well. So this will be my first Stephen King book. This one is called Billy Summers, I'm sorry. And yeah, I'm excited to read this one. I'll probably read this. This will probably go into my like October TBR, because that's when our cozy fall trip is coming up, and I am going to take about 2 or 3 books with me, because I'll probably have my iPad or a Kindle by then. So I'm gonna take this one with me to read that. So that is everything from the actual bookstore that I got. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books that I picked up from the bookstore. I also got that apparel from the bookstore, minus the Target sweatpants, but the t-shirts came from the bookstore, Second and Charles. So I got these from the bookstore. Next, we're gonna get into the books that I got while thrifting. I did not look, now a few of these I did look up on Goodreads, and oh my God, they had some amazing, like they were all literally over 4-star reviews. And one guy in the line stopped me on one of these books, I'll let you know when I get to it, and was like, that is an amazing book. I'm on my second time reading it. You're going to love it. So I was like, oh yes. Good ratings on Goodreads, and someone literally saw me with it and said that they're on their second time reading it. I just knew that it was going to be a good book, or that it is going to be a good book. I haven't read it yet. So this is the first book. This is by Jennifer Weiner, Mrs. Everything. Did not look up any information on this book, did not look up any ratings or anything like that. I just grabbed it. I thought the cover was absolutely gorgeous. I love the vibrant colors, purple, orange, pink. And I was just like, okay, it's very cute. You know, we're going to give it a try. I think I might have read the back. Yeah. I don't know, but it's cute. So I just wanted to have it on my shelf. I know that. The next one is The Ambassador's Daughter by Pam Jenoff. This had really good ratings, or a decent review on Goodreads. I love how the pages feel. It's kind of like that old paper with the like ragged edges. I'm not sure. That old paper with the like soft edges. It puts you in the mindset of it's very thick. I'm not sure, but the edges are just like old paper, and they're not straight. They have this little fuzziness to it. I think it was in the historical fiction section. I'm not sure, but I got that one. So this book is called The Last Chance for Justice, and this book is just about the Birmingham church bombing that happened downtown on 16th Street North, I think. But where the 4 girls were killed when the church was bombed back during that segregational time. So I wanted to learn more about that. As you guys know, I live in Alabama, so I am not too far. I'm not in Birmingham, but being in Alabama, I'm not too far from where the church is and where everything actually happened. And it is now across the street from the Birmingham Civil Rights Museum. They have a park across the street where the statue of the 4 girls that were murdered during this bombing. And I just wanted to know a little bit more about it, because I feel like I'm not as educated on that situation. I know about it because it is something that we talked about during school, but I think this book will help me understand and learn a lot more about everything that happened during that event. The next one is Exploded View, Nightmare Cruise, a novel by Bill Yancey. I thought this was a really cool one to add to my spooky season TBR 2. It had really good reviews on goodreads.com. I think it was like a 4.1 stars. I'm not 100% sure, but I thought it was perfect. Okay, this book, I don't even know why this is in my stock. I borrowed this book. This is a library book, so I need to take this back. It's in large print. I saw it because every time I go in a bookstore, I keep seeing this book, Lessons in Chemistry by Bunny Garments. I keep seeing it in the bookstore. I keep seeing it in libraries. I see it everywhere, and it is large print on here. And I was like, you know what? I want to buy my own. So I'm just going to take this back to the library. Now, y'all comment down below if it's not even worth it. If you feel like, no, girl, read the library book for free. Don't waste your money. It's not all that great. Comment below. I'm still going to read it, but it'll at least save me from going to waste my money on a book that probably is not good, even though I should read it myself. But you guys let me know, should I read it from the library or should I take it back? Because I just think this needs to be on my shelf. It needs to belong to me, but we'll figure that out later. So the next one is Rachel Wise's Group Chat. This had really good reviews too. The cover is so cute, and I wanted to get it. Now, mind you, these books, those two, that was $2.49 and that one was $5. But the rest of these books were literally $1 from the thrift store. And when I say this thrift store is literally one of the best bookstores. I'm sorry, not bookstores, thrift stores, because it's in like the richer part of town. So I like shopping on our side of town for the thrift stores. They have really good things, and they have a ton of books, and the books are not super old and super raggedy and just like this book came out in 1200 BC or anything like that. They're like newer books. They are in great condition and I absolutely love it. So I got this one as well. This one had a decent review on Goodreads as well. Sometimes I feel like I shouldn't even just listen to Goodreads because I still need to form an opinion on my own. But anyways, this one is by Ashley Chestnut. I was like, that is a very long title. A very long title, but of course, the highlighted words are clearly mainly the title. It's not just You by Ashley Chestnut. That's what the front says. And I thought that just drew my attention, so I had to get that one. This is the one that the guy said he's on his second time reading, and I'm excited to read it. And it had like a 4.5 or 4, I don't know, but it had a really good rating on Goodreads. I remember that. And this one is called The Paradise King by, The Paradise King by Blaine Eldridge. It says the tragic history and spectacular future of everything according to Jesus of Nazareth. The last one from the thrift store is by Chad Allen Gibbs, and it's called Two Like Me and You. And I'm not sure what this one was about either. I know it was 99 cents. And I think I read the back and it was just something interesting. It's hard. Like, I know some people can usually tell you or Google research a synopsis of the book before even reading it. I don't know. I want to go into it blindly. I don't really want to know too much about it. I want to form an opinion of my own, and I want to read and experience it while reading it. So that's the last book that I got from the thrift store. That is a total of 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 new books, you guys. I got 16 new books in a week. Do y'all think I'm going to read these books this week?
Nope.
Y'all know I'm not about to read 16 books this week. I'm not. I got a lot of other things going on, but I'm constantly reading. When I'm sitting down, I'm physically reading a book. When I'm doing something, I'm listening to books. So I'm always reading in between the kids, in between study, in between being a housewife, a stay-at-home mom, things like that, and my own personal working. So, but that is everything that I got, guys. I just want to thank you guys for stopping in. Again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can be notified each and every time I upload a video. I thank you guys for staying with me. I know I'm not that consistent with my videos, especially my booktube videos because of busy life things, but I definitely have some more vlogs coming, definitely more booktube videos. But I just thank you guys for bearing with me. And if you have that notification bell on already, you are already in on the streets. But share this video to someone that you know that likes books, is interested in getting into reading books, or just like really good, cute, girly, aesthetic content. But thank you guys again, and we'll see you then. Who is we? I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.